Chicago's Humboldt Park, spoken word artist, Pop.
You dig. You already know what it is. If you're looking at us or listening, you listening to Pop Radio, Gifted Class Radio, on Intellectual Radio, iHeartRadio. Is anything else, Jay?
Chicago Girlfriends. Intellectual Radio is in the house all day.
You dig. And we got a beautiful, crazy, intellectual, all that type of show for you as usual. Wow, we got the streets in here. We got the ballers, you know, talking about with the handles, the post up moves, you know, all of that, you know what I'm saying? And we got
get some of that to the Bulls, please, and thank you.
Oh, man. You know what it is.
Oh, my gosh.
So we ain't even gonna wait. We just gonna go straight into it on Pop Radio tonight, just giving it to the Bulls right at the beginning. It's okay. It's okay. It's all right.
I know.
It's all right.
I just need something to, you know, say something to my Wisconsin relatives, because they for lack of a better term, effing us up right now, because all they talking about, the Packers this and the Packers that. So technically, I really can't say anything because our teams aren't performing well right now.
But guess what? Like anything else, we've done great things, which means that the time will come again to do it again. It's just always time in between.
You hear that?
Yeah. You know, and speaking of that, that brings us to all the things we're going to talk about tonight.
Yes.
The grind.
Let me wet my whistle.
The business. The motivation to stay doing what you do in any business setting that you in. And the time sometimes scares people because everybody wants it tomorrow in the morning. I just started last night, you know, and I want to blow up in the morning. So we got people on the panel that's been through a journey.
Oh, my goodness.
That's gifted and great at what they do, and they know it's not overnight. So everybody on the panel, please, let's introduce yourselves tonight. We're going to start on the far end over there, brother.
Yo, this your boy Brandon Cox, man, former basketball player, Austin High School, University of Iowa, man, and checking in with my people. What's happening out there?
All right.
You next up.
Man, it's your boy Bo G, cinematographer, artist, do a little bit of everything, jack of all trades, you feel me?
You did.
All right.
And who are you?
I'm your girl, Jazzy. I host Chicago Girlfriends every Tuesday night here on Intellectual Radio from 9 to 11. I am a chameleon of sorts, basically. I'm a voiceover artist. I model. Good grief, I write. I host. I'll probably remember some more stuff in a minute. But
she get it in.
Yeah,
she let it in. Well, now that we know that everybody's gifted, I'm Corona Brown, by the way. You know, I'm just odd sometime, and it is what it is. It makes for the best hosting. Today, when you woke up and you got out your bed and you thought about why you really getting out your bed, what about your gift makes you want to get out your bed and get to it? And we're going to start on the end with Brandon Cox, a.k.a. B Smooth. Tell us, bro.
Well, with me, man, you know, just being able to wake up, man, and just knowing that God woke me up and being able to go out and help the next person, you know, and our brethren, man. So, you know, that's key, you know, for me all the way around, and just knowing I got a support system, I got a family, you know, that's there for me. And, you know, it's just a everyday grind, man, you know, just the mindset of waking up and just having that positivity, you know, to pull you up out that bed and looking forward to that energy.
Yeah, most definitely. Bo G, what you think?
Well, you know, I woke up to my 5-month-old newborn daughter, Baylor.
Oh, congratulations. Yes.
Which was a beautiful sound to my ears.
Amen.
You know, just blessed to see another day and on this journey to find myself and who I am, you know, and man, just build as much as I can.
Yeah, most definitely. I like that because in this day and time, we don't give the credit to those things in our lives. Like he said, God or my child or whatever your belief is, your spirituality, whatever it is, we don't look at those things as much. Everybody looks at just the money or I want to be famous or I want people to know me. But people have real lives, things that push them every day. You know what I'm saying? Things that motivate you. And I know from seeing both of y'all, from Bo G to B Smooth, you know, I've seen y'all grind in y'all own perspective rights, you know, and how y'all get out. And I know B from grinding in basketball and seeing how everything he's been through with that. I've seen you, Bo, go from, you know, just spitting and filming people to people asking, man, can you film me, you know, and just going from doing your thing like that. So I want to ask both of y'all, like in the industries that you are in, what do you think the true hurdle is, and what do you think you can do to overcome that hurdle? And we can start with you, Bo, real quick.
Well, the true hurdle with me is, I guess, getting everybody to see my vision and to be a part of that vision, or to get as many people as possible to help me. But it's just, I guess, the networking part, the resources in here in Chicago. A lot of people like to hold resources to themselves. They don't like to pass them off to the next person that may be in a better situation in their eyes, but they may be trying to get there. Just the hurdle of life, period. Yeah. When with the music, it's so many hurdles. I don't know where to start. It's just and just trying to stay positive at any aspect of what, if any, but mainly getting, like I said, people to see my vision, because everybody don't got the same vision, and you have to have a vision, and it's the blind leading the blind if you don't got one.
Yeah, do you get frustrated
definitely.
a lot?
All the time. I manage to deal with frustration very well. I'm a self-motivated person. I don't need nobody else to motivate me.
All
Motivation comes from within. So,
Yes.
I've been through hurdles since I was born. So a hurdle is a hurdle to me. They're gonna keep coming. I know they're never gonna stop, no matter finance or whatever.
Yes, indeed. So I like to ask Brandon too, also, because man, hurdles and all these things are pretty much like a building block to greatness, though. So what are some of those hurdles that you face?
Well, I mean, not even just the things that I'm involved in, just in everyday life. Everybody face hurdles, with me, I just basically just continue to stay grounded in God, man, and I don't even see it as hurdles, because, God on my team, man. So it's no hurdles to me. You
Yes,
know what I mean?
indeed.
So I got that, I'm good, but it's always going to be roadblocks, and, I see them, and I pray about the situation and keep moving forward.
right.
So you take that positive energy out of that negative, and turn it around and keep moving forward with that. So that's how I achieve.
That's what's up, because I always say it takes a negative and positive charge on your battery for your car to start.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the same thing in life. You need both of them, because sometime when we're so positive, we forget that we're in the world. Like Buddha, like in the story of Buddha, he went on a mountain and he was so enlightened and he learned so much, but he still had to come back into the world to see if all that worked. Because it's easy to do it when you're by yourself. It's easy to sit home and be the greatest. Yeah, I'm go outside in the world, man. Why you cut me off in traffic? Now you forgot about your grind. When you get in there, somebody threw you off, get to a meeting, and the energy continues. So a lot of times living in Chicago, we have to remember that that's going on everywhere we go. And especially in any industry, because everybody wants to get somewhere so fast. And like you said, Boji, people have to learn to give that opportunity or that connect to somebody who may be great. That's like seeing LeBron James in 8th grade and saying, well, I'm not going to show him the basketball. I'm just going to help my nephew who can't shoot, don't know how to tie shoes or nothing. That'd be bogus. Like, you would deny your own blessing. So with that, I want to ask everybody, how do you feel when it comes to being a blessing or helping somebody else that may be coming up in this game? What do you feel about that? And we'll start with Brandon on that one.
Well, with me, from the work that I do, with my foundation, Beat the Odds Project, and my cancer foundation, the BLC Live Life Cancer Foundation, I with that energy alone, it's totally inspiring. So, I mean, I just continue to just stay grounded in that and just use that positive mindset that I have toward that. And, I just grind with that. And it's automatically that energy is going to speak for itself.
Yes,
you know what I mean?
indeed.
So, that's just something I just hold on to. And, with people that's interested in wanting to get in that line of charity work, you just reach out. It's just networking, man. Not even just that. Like, you can always come out and whether it's give a pair of socks to somebody, that will take a major effect on somebody.
Yes.
There's a lot of people out here don't even know what it feels like to even get a gift. You know what I mean? Or even just to have a positive word spoken to them, on a daily. So, we just all can do something. And I think, when you do something like that and just have that mindset of wanting to give and help, that is going to speak for itself.
That's what's up, because in this city and any city alone, period, when things go on, a lot of times we're quick to help. But it's when nobody's watching, when we need the most networking, the most help. So, Bo, what do you feel that you bring to the table that the next artist or the next cinema photographer or anybody that's looking to grind or do something greater, what do you think you can help show them? Because I know blessings come back like that.
Of course, and see, that's like been a story of my life. I give more than I receive. You feel me? I innovate a lot. Like just being around me, being in my presence, if in my field, you learn a lot. Like I've learned that a lot of people in my position don't like to have other people that do the same thing around them too much if they're a little better, because they don't want it to rub off them. They fear them getting better than them. You feel me?
Yes.
But it's enough out here for everybody.
It's enough out here for everybody. That's why when I started filming, everybody know me as an artist. So in the gate, nobody really respected my film work. It was like, we know him from the penitentiary and street bars, you know, and picking up a camera, and then it just caught fire. You feel me? Like when I picked up the camera, the only directors that were really out here filming music videos were like the Visionaries, Morocco Vine, Will Gates, Status. A rapper, me, who had a lot of attention and spotlight on him, pick up a camera and started doing it. It inspired many. Within 6 months, you had like 60 people picking up cameras like, man, we didn't see Bo G do it. It can happen.
That's right.
Because Will and all of these guys been shooting for years.
Yeah.
What made it wait for me? I was just like them is what it was.
Yes.
So they feel more in tune with it. If he can do it, I can do it.
Yes, indeed.
And I give all the time. And people come around me on purpose, like, let me get around Bo and get some of that light. I'm never going to throw shade on any situation because I want to see the next man be the best man, if it's going to be better than me or not.
Yeah.
You know, so I give a lot, man. Like I say, my presence, because I'm always preaching whatever it is I'm striving for. I live for it, you know.
That's what's up. And I like that. And what also you said was the light, because a lot of times people come around you to try to dim your light. My father always said, man, sometimes you got to reach over your head and tighten your light bulb up. Because you're around people that untwisted when you ain't paying no attention. They know how bright you are. They're like, man, no, he can't shine that bright. He ain't paying no attention. Untwisted. You could be with somebody, you can be with 50 people, and only 3 of them gonna really care. The rest of them know it's an opportunity for them to get somewhere. And I know that being a host and Jazzy, you know, you being the host, I want you to speak on that too. Like us doing this type of field, all of the light dimmers that may come, you know.
Man, well, I'll start off with, you know, I'm actually, my profession is in healthcare. I've been in for healthcare for 20 years. So for me to step out and actually go after something that I've been thinking about for years was a challenge, because just like you said, they're looking at me like, oh, well, you're in healthcare. What do you know about hosting? Or what do you know about radio? Or what do you know about writing? Well, you know, that's just what it is. You know, you don't have just one gift. You know, you have a passion to be in healthcare. You have to have it. You can't look at it as, oh, well, there's always going to be money in healthcare because there's always going to be sick people. You know, and you can't look at it like that, because healthcare is a big business. So if you're not in it for the passion, then you know you really shouldn't be in it. Me hosting the TV shows and the radio and voiceovers, it's a different kind of passion for me. It's euphoric, for a lack of a better term. And I think just that energy alone just gives me the drive to continue to keep doing it. And I would hope and pray that I would be able to be a blessing to someone else.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Because when you inspire people, it's because you know you got the light inside. It's a grind. A lot of us come from communities where, man, the street is unkind. And it doesn't care how much you think you're going to be the next one to change it. It's already hard concrete. It's laid there to be hard and cold is what it is. The mind state of the person that steps out on it is the changing factor. And a lot of times we hold where we been against ourselves. Like, we don't want to grow all the way because I come from this, so I've been through this. And it's like, man, especially the youngins, because if you're going through something and I just went through that, I know what you're going through.
Exactly.
You might feel nobody cares or understands. So I like to say we're dealing with a sped up process. That's why most of the people sip lean, try to slow it down a little bit.
False sense of entitlement too.
Yeah, because it's the microwave generation. Grandma used to cook it. And even if you hustled, you had to cook it. Now people put it in the microwave, or George Foreman's fast. Everything is somebody trying to get to something faster, you know, instead of saying, you know what, I can take my time and read up on it. I can learn about it. I can take those days when nobody's watching me to put in the grind, instead of saying, man, I'm just cold and I'm supposed to be here. Well, so 100,000 other people who are standing right there.
All day.
You know, and like you said, you picked up a camera when most didn't, because they didn't. Most people didn't care about a video. You know, Brandon, you took up the business side of athletics when most wouldn't. And that trickled down to other types of foundations with your interests. And Jazzy, you came from healthcare into a whole realm where you have to use your talents in a different way to reach people's ears, hearts, and minds, not just their health. And this game right here in Chicago and worldwide can be won at any moment. But how you win will be heard after this break. So we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we're going to give you a lot more because we got a lot more here on Pop Radio. And yes, indeed, it's Intellectual Radio and iHeart. Get your apps ready, man.
Indeed.
You dig.
Prince of pain, Prince of prosperity. Go hard or go home. When did I lose my soul? Was it when I was little? Pills for Skittles, whoopings with leather belts, extension cords, griddles. Finley with flames, street fame, ashamed of what I became. A complex and rage riddle. Death before the signing with them first sacred words. A deadly path, altering road. A dysfunctional kid, just looking for a cure. Getting clipped and dying trying. A real bad deal, I swear I ain't lying. From big guns to lethal drugs. Cook County jailed, grand jury derailed. Resented extended by that judge. Went up that river and down that creek. Mommy in a courtroom blowing me kisses as those tears of my sins roll down the cheeks. Was it the intoxication of the block or them candy cars with big feet? The perception of being a gangster 7 days of the week, or the fibers of my own existence that doomed me for eternal defeat. Maybe it was when I first started cutting school, throwing up forks, introducing my enemies to corpse, representing that black and baby blue. I don't have a clue, but I oath to stay true. So I was like the hell with taboo bars, scars, tears, and tattoos. In my position, what else was a real brother to do but say, forget you too. Maybe it was when I first went to the pen, cutting my enemies to survive, owning my pride, the introduction to real segregation. Perhaps it was the depression, the aggression that led me to scrapping with COs, trying to deprive me of my rights, misconstrued, thinking I couldn't fight, acting like if I was some young dumb, you know. Maybe it was some letters that went unanswered, or the one that said grandmama died and mommy possibly had cancer. Maybe it was them bullets that were removed from my big brother's body.
We are back. You dig. Pop Radio, and we're here. You already know what it is. Ain't no secret.
Almost the weekend.
Man.
Ready for that.
Always the weekend, always when it go down, we here tonight. See, because you know, I like the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Spend some time, sip a little wine. The Tatianas, they was chasing me on Madison. Stop chasing me. I don't know y'all. She was nosy. I call her nosy. You know what I'm saying? That's what I call him. You know, that's what I call him. It's okay, because if you don't got no thoughts chasing, you ain't famous. That's what they told me. You know, fame is real. You know, fame is real. They was OTS. That's what she told me. Y'all know what that means. I act like y'all know what that means. Anyway, we got some things going on. I got my man B Cox. He a smooth player. You know what I'm saying? Be smooth. I'm gonna ask you a couple questions now. You know what I'm saying? Because they call me B Max sometimes. You know, I come in here do my 1-2. You know what I'm saying? I see you got the hat on. I heard some news. You know, you repping a little Jordan brand. You know what I'm saying? I heard about that. Can you tell us a little something about that for my mans and them and the people?
Yeah, man. Linking up with the Jordan brand on some good things here in Chicago.
Hey.
I can't put all that news out there yet, but it's coming.
Understood.
Not all the sauce.
Part of the Jordan brand triple threat mentoring program in Chicago. They're doing great things, and man, you know, it's a lot of youth out here that's struggling, you know, mentally, physically, and all the above. So, you know, just being a part of that energy to be able to help, you know, in the inner city, for the youth, man. It's great. So, shout out to the Jordan brand and Triple Threat Mentoring.
Man, it's crazy you said Jordan brand because I got an African homie. All he wears Jordans and stuff. He may even say something. I think he might be in here somewhere. Hey, Ism, where you at? Look at this. I'm here. I'm telling you, we are doing this show at I'd like to know because all I wear is Jordans. They know all I wear is Jordans. And I told the girl, she said, what do you wear? I said, these are Jordan 3s. You do not have these kind. They are reversible. And the thing, it glows like Jordan jumping over that rim. So I like Jordan brand. Maybe you could give me some Jordan 8s. The 2 straps, like 2 chains, 2 straps. You're going to call me that. Anyway. Yeah, that's my African homie. He always got like info on Jordans and other sneakers. He crazy. It's AI-ism, you know what I'm saying? So
dude been around for a long time.
Long time. He got dashikis with Jordan logos and Africa on it. And he's that hard about it. He about it. But anyway, I like that you're doing the Jordan brand and helping them with the triple threat because basketball, triple threat is very important. To be a beast, you got to know about that triple threat and be ready to move. And also, I like to get a Bo G in here too because you got some music and
yes,
I like you to let the people know what you got because we're gonna go to this music break so they can hear that.
Man, I got a new joint that I'm gonna play called I Got Bands featuring my homie Kohar from Christian Conflict. You feel me?
I really want to get the game still. Why did it show the whip, boy? Shout out to Kohar, boy. Hey, you be killing them, boy.
Yeah.
You did. We gonna go to that right now, man. Bo G, Kohar, man. What's the name of it?
Man, this called I Got Bands off the new mixtape I got dropping next month on the 16th called Ain't No Secret.
You did got bands. I got
bands. She know that I got it, and I know that she with it. I got bands. Rubber banded money, rubber banded money. I said rubber banded money. I got bands. You know that I get it. She know that I got it, and I know that she with it. I got bands. Rubber banded money, rubber banded money. I said rubber banded money. I got cocaine on the North Pole. Whole thing, get it for the low. Gold chain and the gold ring. Came a long way from a quarter. Oh, I'm a dope boy. I got dope money, dope bars, dope cars, dope clothes, dope hoes, and I make a killing off those hoes. My pockets stay on nutty. Every day is payday. They love me. They be calling me Ray J. Got long, but I'm round. Straight piping that's on site. Straight for that Asian chick, she love me long time. Love my butter shaped like curtains do. Come through in purple cool. No roof, I'm so cool and I'm sipping on that purple juice. All the rollers extendo. Pass them around to my kinfolk. Puff, puff, pass that's gas. Don't ask. I got bands. You know that I get it. She know that I got it. And I know that she with it. I got bands. Rubber banded money, rubber banded money. I said rubber banded money. I got bands. You know that I get it. She know that I got it, and I know that she with it. I got bands. Rubber banded money, rubber banded money. I said rubber banded money. I got paper top for the White House. I'm off of my 24s. Hollow points in my custom made on my new clothes. Hustle shit, stay hustle quick. Keep me good with that bankroll. Lips smelling like black gold. Next to icy, I look cold. Chick look at me and got to talk. I just look back and then go. Told you once and I'ma tell you twice and I ain't telling no more. Cause you do what I done? No. Fast as my money come, blow. 100,000 a month, yo. I don't have to sell dope, no. But I still get that. Long as I got that good. Sucking that money out of all these rappers. Cause every time they see you said it wasn't chicken if you got it. Come spend the money with a real pimpin'. Bands. You know that I get it. She know that I got it. And I know that she with it. I got bands. Rubber banded money. Rubber banded money. I said rubber banded money. I got bands. You know that I get it. She know that I got it. And I know that she with it. I got bands. Rubber banded money. Rubber banded money. I said rubber banded money.
We're back. You already know I got bands.
Feel me?
What you saying? I got bands. Bo G. Got bands. Go hard. I got bands. We got bands.
That was hot.
I'm telling you. See, can't nobody stop what we doing. And you got a legend on that joint. Like, first of all, if you don't know Cold Hard, Crucial Conflict, those were some of the first people to kick in the dough for Chicago. Twister was the first one that you saw. You know what I'm saying? So you got that. You got the Common when he kicked in, Do or Die, Crucial, Psychodrama. That was all like that. That's the reason, like, a lot of us are even here getting paid attention to. And for you to have him on the record with you, this ain't no joke. Them guys was on the cover of magazines, Big Days, you know, movies, Belly, everything. So that's real, man. Like, that just shows that you have respect out here and that people mess with you. So on that note, man, given what you got coming up, where they can find you, you know what I'm saying? Because it's Bo G y'all listening to. Bo G.
Definitely. You can find me on Facebook, Bo G Simmons. And Bo, that's my government name. This ain't no nickname. You feel me? B.O., that's what my mama named me. My Instagram is whois_Bo. And Twitter is the same. I got the new mixtape coming out called Ain't No Secret. It's dropping April 16th. And on June 1st, I got the next one coming out called Bo Knows. I got 2 movies coming out, one called Blindsided. I still got a couple of days left to cast, and I need 2 more people. Hit me up at, send me an email at graynovallc@gmail.com if you're interested. Man, just be on the lookout for your boy. I'm finna shine some light on the city in a whole different perspective.
All right.
You did shining light like 3 short people in the dark with 9 flashlights shining light all the time. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it up here. B Cox.
Yo.
AKA B Smooth.
You did.
AKA Smooth Cox. You know what I'm saying? Let them know, man, like, because you got events coming up. Let them know about those events.
Man, some good events. Man, right here in the heart of the West Side, man. Give me Saturday. Man, y'all know y'all ready for the French Blue Jordan Retro 12.
Look at this.
Y'all get to the Villa. Get to the Villa. 4723 Cermak Road. That's the Hawthorne Market. I'll be there on the 2nd, 12 noon. It's a store party for their release for that shoe. Even just for me having a sit down interview with the Chicago Bridge. They're going to do a live interview with me in the store. So, man, it's going to be crazy. We got DJ Chosen One that's DJing on 1s and 2s. Man, I want to shout out to my partners, Red Bull. They coming out. They're going to bring everybody Red Bull. So we're going to have a good time, man. They kick off at 12 o'clock. So, but follow me on Instagram. That's B Smooth. That's BSMOO. V as in Victor. E34. So I had to say that right for y'all, man, so y'all can get. And like me on Facebook. That's Brandon L. Cox. Brandon L. Cox on Facebook, man. So y'all hit me up, man. But let's get it. Saturday, I hope to see y'all there. And y'all be on the lookout for my documentary coming out. It's called My Story. It's a documentary on my life, family, you know, basketball, man, and just the struggle here in Chicago. So, man, big ups to man, Liz, the director for Visualized Film, so she's doing it. So there's big things coming in 2016.
Yes, indeed.
See, look at that. I love that. And see, my man AI-ism, he was in the back. He just heard French Blue Jordans. He almost came out here. You know what I'm saying? You know, he may be hosting that thing. You never know. You know, he pop up out of nowhere. You dig? So make sure y'all there. You know, Villa. You know what I'm saying? You heard what it is. Cicero and Cermak, correct?
Man, yeah. Cicero and Cermak. Really know Cicero the address. And Cermak is in Cicero, Illinois. 4723 Cermak Road. Shout out to my boy Jose. He's the man running it over there. Jose, Marcus Funches. Man, y'all be there, man. We're going to have a good time. 12 noon. Hope to see y'all, man. Y'all sit in on my live interview with the Chicago Bridge Magazine. I Said It, the Poet, and Brickette. So, man, Brickette Wiley. So we're going to have a good time, man. So y'all come on through.
Look, that's what I love. I'm going to be there. I knew it. I'm going to have French blues, French girls with French manicures, and French fries, everything French Montana, anything French going to be there. We have a new wave, like the wind is blowing real hard on Lake Michigan. On the wave. We are here, the wave. It is more waving. Right. We're going to do it so big at the Villa. Saturday, 12 o'clock, Cicero and Cermak. That's 22nd for those over there in K-Town. Right there, those who are not in K-Town, L-Town, M-Town, any town, North Pole, Wild Hunteds, anywhere. be there. You know what I'm saying? Everybody be there. You heard my buddy AI-ism.
Right.
You know, he hit Jordans. He come out of nowhere. His lady was pregnant with his 18th baby, and the doctor had on Jordans, and then he left the room and chased them for the shoes, and the baby was born with
no
another brother.
that.
It happened. It'd be crazy. But, you know, we wild up here, you know what I'm saying? But we intellectual. So when you intellectual and wild, just ignorant, not ignorant, because you don't ignore the facts, but ignorant to have a great time and still be intellectual. That's dope. So on that note, we just want to say, man, thank y'all brothers for coming up here tonight, man. And
definitely, man.
And like I said, man, we're gonna definitely do it. We're gonna check out the video. Everybody got those social network handles, so y'all heard that. Y'all know where to follow these brothers. Be at Villa, because AI-ism gonna be there with a dashiki with the Jordan logo. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, think he playing. Y'all think he playing. He's for real. He about that life. This ain't what you want. Lil Durk, his cousin. So we just gonna do it like that, man. We're about to go to a break, man. After the break, we got minutes, so y'all want to stay tuned. We doing it like it's supposed to be done on Intellectual Radio. This is Pop Radio, the Gifted Class, Chicago Girlfriends. We all in here, a lot of radio. You did.
That's me, okay, only for real. She say I'm a real. Shawty, what's the deal with ya? That's me, okay, only for real. She say I'm a real. Yeah, shawty, I can deal with ya. That's me, okay. She like it, I love it. No fighting, no fussing, just. That's me, okay. She like it, I love it. No fighting, no fussing, just. That's me, okay. She only real. She say I'm a real. Shawty, what's the deal with ya? That's me, okay. She only for real. She say I'm a real. Shawty, I can deal with ya. That's me, okay. She said that she a city girl. That only was city. I told her she a pretty girl. I know she got about 50, man. Probably lying where doing fair time. Another he ugly though. It don't matter, his bread fine. Red bottoms, that nice dress. Car note and that light bill. Another stay on your nerves, you deal with it cause the pipe real. Shawty, I'm a real. She said I know when you look real familiar. You be out here rapping, don't ya? You just want some action, don't ya? For real, she say I'm a real. Shawty, what's the deal with ya? That's me, okay. She only for real. She say I'm a real. Shawty, I can deal with ya. That's me, okay. She like it, I love it. No fighting, no fussing, just. That's me, okay. She like it, I love it. No fighting, no fussing, just. That's me, okay. She only for real. She say I'm a real. And shawty, what's the deal with ya? That's me, okay. She only for real. She say I'm a real. Shawty, I can deal with ya. That's me, okay. She helping cook the car. That's my trap. And turn around and do the dishes. She roll the blunts and then we small. I think she trying to be my missus. In the bed she crazy, sexy and too cool. When she ain't right next to me, she texts me I'm cuckoo. FaceTime when I'm on the road, late night when I'm on the road. She blowing up my mobile phone, alone waiting on Bo to get home. Shawty, I'm a real. She said I know when you look real familiar. You be out here rapping, don't ya? You just want some action, don't ya? For real. And she say I'm a real. Shawty, what's the deal with ya? That's me, okay. She only for real. She say I'm a real. Shawty, I can deal with ya. That's me, okay. She like it, I love it. No fighting, no fussing, just. That's me, okay. She like it, I love it. No fighting, no fussing, just. That's me, okay. She only for real. She say I'm a real. Shawty, what's the deal with ya? That's me, okay. She only for real. She say I'm a real. Shawty, I can deal with ya. That's me, okay.
You dig, we're back. Pop radio, intellectual radio. You know, we got a lot of radio, so you already know what it is.
Yeah, you just heard Real Hitters from Bo G featuring 3-Piece. That was hot.
3-Piece, shout out Reese G.
Yes.
You already know what it is, man. Shout out to everybody in Chicago that makes crazy, dope music, and is out here pushing in this time of the spotlight. And speaking of artists you pushing through right now, we got another guest on the show. You dig. Introduce yourself, brother.
What up, man? I'm Menace, Miami Squad.
What up? I'm Miko, M33KO.
What's up? My name Jermo. I'm with IME.
You did. He got the hoodie on. He say, look, I'm in the cut like Fredo. You know what I'm saying? And it's a scary sight. That's what he told you. Don't play no games. You did. Yeah. And we're going to get right into it. You know, we're going to let everybody break down what it means to them. You know, how you got the name Menace, because you got the name Menace. And when people think of Menace, you think of Menace in Society, like Old Dog and Kane. You think of Menace, Dennis the Menace.
Should I be concerned?
Should I hold something put my clothes in
I didn't like that no more, man. No, I used to get into a lot of trouble when I was younger and stuff, and that's what they used to call me. I mean, my first name Dennis, but they used to call me Menace. It ain't for my first name.
She was just playing. She didn't even know that.
Yeah, I mean, it's just from getting in a lot of trouble, man. That's what we trying to change right now. Stay out of trouble and do something positive, you know.
That's what's up, you know. And what's your name again, fam?
Miko, M33KO, not 2 E's, 2 3s.
2 3s, like 2 3s, like okay,
like
Bird, Scotty, Kareem, Shaq at LSU, because Shaq at LSU, he wore 33. Patrick, you know what I'm saying? Patrick, we definitely got Patrick. Yeah, 2 Treys. That's what's happening. You did.
I put my name like that because, like, I'm always known for being different. So, like, I ain't want it to be like MEEKO because that's like most people's names. M33KO, that's like different. That's rare. Like,
so that's like 6 knockouts, because if it's 3-3 KO, that's like 6 knockouts. So you knocking people out. Lyric, okay, I get it. They ain't even know that out there in the world. We schooled them on the spot.
Yeah, we killing them.
You dig. See, that's what I'm talking about. And in the cut,
my name Jermo. My real name is Jeremy, but one of my friends, he gave me the nickname Jermo.
Jermo, that's what's up. You feel me? Because here, you know, we don't always ask people real name, you know, because I know life happens. You know, the girl used to go with or something. She might be like, I knew that was him. Your cousin said you went by that name. I thought he was lying. You know what I'm saying? We don't want that to happen to nobody. You know. So, Menace, let's ask how you feel about your music and the state of Chicago music right now, and where you feel you fit in that.
I mean, I'm happy that we kind of getting the spot. Well, we've been getting the spotlight for a while, you know. I mean, right now, a lot of people giving us a lot of looks right now. Like, I mean, we started out, you know, just, you know, doing our own thing and getting looks from. We already been recording tracks with Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, Do or Die. Well, we really started kicking it off with GBE, Chief Keef, you know, Trey Savage, Gino Marley. From there, Bo Dill, Brick Squad, Monopoly. I mean, we got a lot of new stuff coming out, man. I mean, right now I can't complain. You know, I see a lot of people trying to do stuff, and we getting a lot of looks like, and also, you know, we just got a look from Power 92. They invited us out. We just did Power 92 a couple weeks ago, and I mean, we didn't have to pay for it. You know, a lot of people that heard, you know, they actually heard our song at a show and invited us out, and they've been showing us a lot of love. So I mean, like I said, I'm kind of happy right now.
Oh, we'll get to hear it in a few minutes.
Yeah. Awesome. We they've been playing it on Power 92 every weekend. So I mean, we just gonna show y'all what they've been playing. You know?
Shout out Power 92. Shout out Liz. Shout out Lana J. Sean. You know, definitely Shondell. You know, most people don't even know he used to spit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
He was in the group with Lupe. Had a deal. You know what I'm saying? The record deal with Epic, and their group was called the Wolfpack. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Chicago has a lot of history, man. Yes, a lot of people don't know the culture, because I think that Chicago forgot that after the Do or Dies and the Cruise Shoes, like you named, that it was people that came up in the era with Lupe and the Kanyes and all those people. And a lot of times those people held the city. I watched it. I watched everybody from Bump, and, you know, so many people out there just grinding, people that you might not know, like, but Jim Stones was Gemini and he was with Lupe, or You know, you're just looking at all the different people out here grinding. The whole west side, south side, east side, north pole, the whole city's been grinding. So to have the light on the city right now is definitely a great thing. You feel me? So I mean, Miko, with the 2 trades, you feel me? You did. You know what I'm saying? Because you said being different, and what do you bring right now that can help the light, you know, stay on Chicago?
About me being different. I mean, that's what I could bring. Like, people could look at me and like, it'd be like most people, like, they'll hate, like, they'll be hating, like, because I ain't doing the same thing they doing and all that. So they'll be like, ooh, why you? Because I'd be so different. It just shock them, like, and then they could just look at me and just learn how to be different and not be a leader. Learn how to be a leader, not be a follower. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. Yeah. So, yeah.
That's what's up, man. Jermo.
Well, for me, like what Menace was saying, like, we just, you know, happy to be here right now. You know, a lot of different people been, you know, networking with us, showing us love, and I'm just happy to be here. That's all.
That's what's up, man. I like to tell all the artists, man, especially new artists, young artists, old artists, any artists, period, don't matter. In this game, the talent that you have is only 10%. It's 90% business. Just like in basketball, it's 90% mental, 10% physical. You know, you have to think about and see what you want and know it, you know, because it's one thing to know. It's different when you believe in yourself, but when you know, it's way different. Yeah. Because you like, ain't nothing gonna stop you when you know. You feel? When you believe, it's like, yeah, I believe, but it's raining outside. I'm not gonna go to the studio today. But I believe I can do it. Oh, I know I'm gonna do it. Look, traffic. Hey, man, you almost slid through the light. It's raining. You know, you're gonna go. So tell me about that grind that you have to have and the dedication.
I mean, like you said, it's a lot of what you know. I think that's what get us a long way, you know what I'm saying? Because we've been like, I mean, me, you know, when I was younger, I used to look into more of the business side and just instead of just knowing how to spit, you know, because I feel like it's a lot to know. And so far, like, what we've been learning, it's been taking us far. So, I mean, really just grinding, man, just grinding hard, not giving up and believing in yourself. You know, a lot of people might not believe in you, but as long as you believe in yourself and you got that drive, it's just gonna come to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how it's been working for us. You know,
that's what's up, man. I see a lot of publications, a lot of magazines, a lot of online. I know we have Ms. Bling in the house, you know, she came through, you know, most definitely, you know, she's confident in everything she does. And I like to see all the people, shout out Drea O, shout out, you know, everybody out there that's blogging about Chicago hip hop that's been doing it when people really didn't care, you know, because a lot of times people don't know the culture and the city as well as New York, or they know Atlanta, or they know LA. They just think Chicago just gang banging or just drill or just this or just that, when we know better. So to somebody that's watching, because I've had callers from Brazil, you know, I have people that watch from everywhere, and they all think about Chirac. That's all that's the only thing they think of, you know. So for the people around the world in different countries, cities, states, wherever they may be, tell them a little bit about the music and the culture of Chicago from your eyes, and we'll pass that down.
I mean, like, for a while, because I mean, we from the south side, you know what I'm saying, southeast side, you know what I'm saying, and like, in my eyes, like, it's always been about drill, gang banging, and everything, and I mean, that's what a lot of people know us as, you know, now, just from seeing Keith and everybody take off and Dirk, but it's like, what we trying to bring now is like, we got bars, you know what I'm saying? We got, I mean, we all been through it, you know, being in our troubles and bad times and stuff, but we actually got some decent music and just getting it out, and people been like just rocking with us, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, like I said, it came from a lot of drill music and stuff, but I mean, it's not all about drill music. The whole city ain't all about drills. You got people that got bars and straight hip hop and all type of styles, you know what I mean? That's why I want people to know, you know, it ain't all about the same type of music. It's all type of styles out there. We just got to get it out there, you know.
Yeah, I like what they did with like South by Southwest and different things like that to get Chicago in tune with the world, because for years people come to Chicago and they take our style of dress, talk, walk, everything, because we're just unique in our own way. But now is the time, like, it's almost like standing up to the bully. You know, it's like, man, I ain't gonna let you do that no more. You had fun. I hope you had everything you can get because you can no longer do it. And that's what it's kind of been like in the music industry and most industries in entertainment. It's been like a bully. But they knew that Chicago was like a powerful person you don't want to keep pushing. But they just wanted to try it because we was peaceful. We was on our own thing. We didn't have time to respond. But now we're responding with talent. On all levels, you know. So how y'all feel about that? We're gonna ask, you know, Miko, man, 2 trays. You know what I'm saying? 2 trays. You did.
So go ahead, you can rephrase the question again.
Yeah, basically, I just want to ask you, you know, how do you feel about the world looking at Chicago in a certain way, and you know, how do you feel about what you bring as far as opening this door so they don't sleep on us no more at all?
You right about the spotlight definitely on Chicago, you know, like speaking of Chicago though, I got a rap about Chicago. So
well, if you have a rap about Chicago, long as you don't cuss nobody out in the rap, because they listening.
I know.
Listen, you hear them? They breathing. They in a little bitty room, like 7 of them, you know, downtown in some remote city. You don't know.
I got you.
All right, come on with it.
I say, last time I checked, I thought this was Chicago. Well, where the F y'all get Chirac from? If you save all the money you spend on guns and hollows, never mind, it's pointless to tell you because y'all just dumb. This is the city I'm from. Well, but your high heads think they at the top like the sun. Car pull up on you niggas run. Some act tough, Mac bus won't let it see the sun. Everybody want to be the one. Thinking they can rap, tell them put a sock in it like a bun. These niggas kill for no reason. No, because somebody killed their man. Some do it for fun. But I'm trying to understand why you toting all these guns. You might as well be in the army, nigga. This ain't Chirac, take out the Iraq for your country. How about you try to harm it? But I ain't trying to be no preacher. I just want to ball while they sit in the bleacher. And if it could post it up in the paint, I'm going to have to charge him like a motherfucking feature.
You did. He was self-blipping, and you know what I'm saying? He just came off on him. You know what I'm saying? He gonna ball while y'all in the bleachers. You know what I'm saying? Looking at the crossover or the Steph Curry from the Thunder R. You know, Steph shoots from the R in your gym. The R is the last letter on your court.
I just like rapping, man.
I like that though, you know, because a lot of times we get people up here and we asking to rap, and sometimes you know it get real chilly.
I be ready to rap.
Freestyle. You can't call yourself.
Well, you know what? Let me help y'all out. Yeah, because you know that's she from the era. She from the era. You can't be mad at that. Because in the era, you had to know how to be prepared to spit at any given place.
Yes.
Now, what I've learned is most don't use method of freestyling because you don't want to mess up, or sometimes we just overthink things.
Yep, and you're gonna mess up.
It happens, but I like to challenge the mind. You know, my nickname is Odd, off the dome. So we ask questions sometime off the dome. You might not even have it wrote down nowhere. You just be like, man, so what happened yesterday when, you know, 50 Cent baby mama was chasing you for an autograph? You know, stuff like that. That world don't even know that she chased you, man. We're not going to tell nobody else that. You know, that we weren't supposed to even say that today. We saving that for balleralert.com and the other people that be watching us and stuff.
Media Takeout.
Yeah, Media Takeout. The restaurant that had a good takeout. World Star, Little Star, what's the dude? He had 5 stars. It was another dude. All them shows we be watching and stuff. We ignorant, you know. If y'all watching, not ignorant, we ignorant, my bad, because we don't ignore any facts. We build and we grow intellectually. And on that note, we're gonna go to a short break, you know, and then, you know, after that, you're gonna play the song right now during the short break. It's gonna be a music break. So you listen to the minute song right now as we go into the short break. You did. Pop radio.
Yeah, we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. We on our way to the top. Keep hustling, stacking up guap. This bragging shit could never stop because we on our way to the top. Young and dark, stay on my job. That's why we on our way to the top. I bet the hitters give me top because we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. We on our way to the top. I said we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. Keep hustling, stacking up guap. This bragging shit could never stop because we on our way to the top. I say we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. See, we on our way to the
all of these haters, I stay on my job. On my way to this paper, no way I'ma stop. In these streets, we gon' eat, you don't stop, you gon' stop. No newness, again, only forth with my squad. Yeah, nigga, shit that come from my mind. Recognize real, I can tell them apart. Shout out to my gang, I do this with my blood. So young, been getting this guap. Rockin' with ops, they be chopping with cash, you know that's the club. Shout out to the dub, you know what I'm about, I'm outside like the sock. Got love for my jug, and I put that on God. Shout out to Pop, shout out to Rod. Free all the hitters and free all the guys. Bad and dopey, I miss them alive. Most all who doubt me, don't just show about me. I came from the bottoms, if I had it hard. Out the trap, I've been with, plus got money for bail, and I'm good with a scale. I don't got a crack car. You a house until when we hit the block hard. Plus what it is, there's so many scars. See, we don't got love, you just don't got heart. Blues will stay within my shoes like my side. You see, but we on our way to the paper, no chasing the thigh. So up a rock, we can get you a job. Run to condition, then must have forgot. Time is money and money is time. She want me to knock, but I'm here for the top. Nothing up, not coming up with a stop. They going on, we on our way to the top. Keep hustling, stacking up guap. This bracket shit could never stop because we on our way to the top. Yeah, nigga, I stay on my job. That's why we on our way to the top. I bet they just give me top because we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. We on our way to the top. I say we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. Keep hustling, stacking up guap. This bracket shit could never stop because we on our way to the top. I say we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. This bracket shit could never stop. Yeah, nigga, I stay on my job. The piece in my phone at the block. I'm about to go pick up the drop. I've been putting on her for a spot. So I took it belong at the top. And these niggas be hating a lot. Looking bad, they just want what we got. Real nigga, you is or you not. For real, I'ma kill for a star. All my niggas, they all taking charge.
You dig? We're back. As you can see, man, it turns into a party, man. You listening to Menace, man. You heard what it is, man. Top, man. Straight to the top. Everything we gonna do this year is gonna be about the top, man. You know what I'm saying? Chicago is the top. Shout out to all sides, man, of the city, man. And we also have a little announcement about something going on, Jazzy. What is it?
Yes, indeed. I want to give a shout out to all the models that I know. Dana Alicia, Jessica Courtney, A.K. Juicy, Shantae Flair, Kitty Kitten CEO. I just, the model game here in Chicago is just off the chain. Whether it's full-figured model, we talked about that last week. We're just going to say models. But I want to give a shout out to my girl again, Dana Alicia. She's actually hosting the Puerto Rican pageant, and they are still looking for contestants. One of your parents has to be Puerto Rican, and you have to be willing to learn Spanish if you don't know it fluently. 18 to 21. I want to say, it doesn't say when the pageant is, but they're still registering. So do that. Go to the PuertoRicanPageant.com. PuertoRicanPageant.com. Again, one of your parents has to be Puerto Rican, and you have to be willing to learn Spanish if you don't speak it fluently.
Shout out to all my Boricuas, definitely get that cracking. Want to see you there. I don't really have any Puerto Rican children right now.
Right now?
Because I don't know what ever happened in your life. That's not really me talking. That's the host talking.
Okay.
Because you don't know. It can happen. Like, I had a friend, he was in the grocery store and he tripped, and then I don't know what happened after that. And now he got a baby. It happened because it was one lady in the store, because people are real fertile. You can't whisper to them. They end up pregnant.
I'm looking at you right now.
Why? Because it happens. Anyway, drink plenty of water.
Tripped.
Yeah, because you're supposed to drink plenty of water. You fall from your joints not being hydrated. You get
Stop
cramps.
talking right now, Corona.
You know how LeBron got cramps that time when they didn't win the championship?
Oh, my goodness. Well, his wine and tail, don't get me started with him.
But I'm just saying, if he would have drunk more Gatorade or water, But shout out to all the people out there making their life better. Shout out to the parents who love their children. Shout out to any players out there with illegitimate children. Find out if they are yours, because we need the mentoring and we need the, the guidance out here. Shout out to all the young cats who make drill music, because they might not have had fathers and stuff. It happens. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the cats who don't make drill music, who like to spit super bars, and they might not have had fathers either. The key is, what I'm saying is, fathers be in your children's lives, because when they blow up, you can't come in and say, that's my son, I love him, buy me a Bentley.
Right.
No, man, but you should buy it anyway because he gave you life. But other than that, you shouldn't buy him 2 Bentleys or another house to go with the Bentley. Just a vehicle. If you don't have a house,
car.
You know what I'm saying? A reliable car. But
Does it have to be a Bentley?
Yeah, let me tell you why.
Why?
Because God meant me to push a Bentley, me and Sean. What? Rest in peace to B.I.G. Rest in peace to Fife Dog, man.
Yes.
West, man.
Gosh.
Rest in peace to Fife, man. The 5-footer, man.
That just crushed me. Just I'm like, you have got to be kidding me.
He was the first person to say he was gonna bust a yiddy in your ear so you can hear where he come from. Yiddy.
Like I'm brown, Puerto Rican,
and Haitian. My name is Pipe Dog from the Zulu Nation. You know, hip hop always had provocative lyrics, vulgar, but intelligent, intellectual.
Absolutely.
Yes,
absolutely.
Everything, man, because hip hop. And you said Menace, and I like the name. I like everybody's name because it's all unique to them, you know, and conformity is high at all levels. But to be in a city where you can grow up in these circumstances and still be motivated to do anything positive, I commend y'all on that, because most people would have gave up. A lot of us grew up in conditions where you got to do what you have to do to survive. That doesn't make you a bad person. That just means some people do bad for good reasons. You know, you have to feed your children, whatever it is, you got to eat yourself. But I want to say, what is it about the music that saves people from that life?
I mean, give you something to do, you know. I mean, like, we came from real bad neighborhoods. You know, I see my neighborhood on the news every day. You know, I'm blessed to be out of the neighborhood. I mean, I still come around, you know, try to give people light, you know, that it is opportunity out there, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, like I said, it basically just saved lives by just doing it, you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, you could be doing anything else. You could be gang banging, robbing, stealing, anything, you know what I'm saying? But staying in the studio and staying focused, that can change your whole life, you know. Just like us, you know, I grew up, I mean, we are, like I said, I used to get in trouble a lot, you know, always on something, you know, and actually linking up with my manager, Danny, he always keep my head on, you know, on my shoulders, and, you know, telling me, hey, you know, it's better things out there than doing this, you know. And look at us now, you know. I mean, we ain't at the top yet, but we getting there, you know.
Well, the song is top.
On the path.
You know what I'm saying? We at the top.
Yeah.
You know, it's the grind how you see it. And you said something key. Shout out your manager, because a lot of people don't think management is important, and they don't understand that somebody has to help with the guidance of your career and where you want to go. So how do you feel about having a manager? Because most don't even have one or ever, you know, thought about having one.
A lot of people think that a manager isn't necessary. But I digress. You have to. The artist is supposed to focus on their music and creating more art, and the manager handles the business side. You know, that's how it should be. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah,
I mean, not only my manager, my guys too, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all by us linking up, you know, we staying out of trouble, man, just trying to do something positive and something that other people in our neighborhoods ain't doing. You know, a lot of people getting killed and all type of stuff going on, but we just happy to be here, you know, and it's, I gotta thank the music, because if not, I could have been doing anything else right now, you know?
Most definitely. So, Jermo,
how's it going?
Man, you know, we here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all bright from here. You feel me? So what do you think about what you learned in this music so far that's going to help you stay out of those situations as much as possible?
Well, for me, like, when I'm not doing music, basically I'm working, because, like, I'm like the man of my house. I don't have a father in my household. I have to help my mom pay bills. So that within itself, it makes me grind harder. Like, when I'm at work, I work 12-hour shifts. On my breaks, I'm working on a verse, because I can't get in the studio like how my brothers right here, you know, they're able to, they have more time on their hands, you know, to get in the studio and everything. So just when I can, like on my lunch breaks, working on some verses. I try to stay positive and when I rap, but from so much that I've seen, you know, a little bit of that extra stuff come out at times. But like, I try to be a little bit more creative, you know, with the things I say, because I know I have a audience listening to me, and I know probably gonna be some teenagers that's listening to me, probably gonna be going through what I went through. And, you know, I just want to shine some light on the situations I've been through, so maybe they could prevail from that and won't have to go through everything that I might have been through.
Yeah, I like that, because you said a couple key things. Like, I was watching Hidden Colors, and KRS once said, and he talked about the third person that you're going to meet. You know, he's going to be a person that says, well, who are you? And he says, well, you know, I'm MC such and such. I just work here because I got to pay these bills, but I'm really about to kill a game. I'm about to take over. And I tell people, man, stay motivated no matter where you at, because you got to do what you got to do to survive. Right. And also in this day and time, you said prevail. a lot of people are going through things. It's going to be teenagers, but life is about balance. You know, it's not about acting like I'm goody two shoes or I never done nothing. No, it's about, hey, I'll go through some things too. I might have prayed last night, God, if you let me make it home, I won't never drink no more. And then people drink again, you know, the next night, you know, so it's always going to be something, you feel me? And that's what makes it real. People can relate to it when it's real. I just think it's a difference between glorifying violence or building and talking about it. You know, telling the story is different than saying, I'm just going to kill you all day on every bar. Like he didn't get to the second bar. He just shot 12 people in the intro. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody dead right now. What verse is that? It's the intro. But you ain't going to live to the second verse. Bang, you know. So I done heard it all. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
that's true, man.
Chief Keef, he gave a lot of young artists the will to want to go do it by seeing them make it, no matter how people feel about his music or not. He motivated a gang of youth by saying, look, I just did a video. It looked like I shot it on the phone for a song called I Don't Like It. Me and my homies just having fun in the video dancing. So it's like, that shows you that you don't always have to wait to have this certain type of camera or this certain type of program or software in the studio. Man, just do it. Because my homie, he with Jordan Brand. Nike, just do it. You know, don't play no games, man. Forget somebody's opinion. It's cool, but remember, opinion's just like the thing to help you go to the bathroom. Everybody got one. So once you flush that that little BS you went through, you'll have a whole road in front of you that shows you is no limits. You know, Master P told you was no limits. You dig? And on that note, we're going to take one of our last breaks for the night. You dig? And we're going to be back to build some more here, man, on Pop Radio, man. I hope you got your iHeartRadio app, man. Intellectual Radio, Earl Dub in here. We about to see some bills.
Working a lot, but these they gonna put us on top. I'm a good boy, go work a job. Back this shit to never stop. We on our way to the top. Keep hustling, second up off. This shit will never stop. Because we on our way to the top. Yeah, then God stay on my job. That's why we on our way to the top. I bet that his just give me top. Because we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. We on our way to the top. I said we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. Keep hustling, stacking up quad. This grand shit will never stop. Because we on our way to the top. I say we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. We on our way to the I say we on our way to the top. Yeah, 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 we on our way to the top. We on our way to the top. Keep hustling, stacking up guap. This gravy shit could never stop. Because we on our way to the top. Young and dark stay on my job. That's why we on our way to the top. I bet that hit just give me top. Because we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. We on our way to the top. I said we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. Keep hustling, stacking up guap. This gravy shit could never stop. Because we on our way to the top. I say we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. See, we on our way to the all of these haters, I stay on my job. On my way to this paper, no way I'ma stop. In these streets, we gon' eat, you don't stay, you gon' stop. No news again, only force with my squad. Yeah, nigga, this shit that come from my mind. Recognize real, I can tell them apart. Shout out to my gang, I do this for my blood. Young, nigga, been getting his guard. Rockin' with ops, they be chopping with cash, cause you know like the cup. Shout out to the doubles, you know what I'm about, I'm outside like the sock. Got love for my jug and I put that on God. Shout out to Bobby, shout out to Rod. Free all the hitters and free all the guys. Man, it don't be, I miss them alive. Don't scholar who got me, don't dish on it about me. I came from the bottoms, if I had it hard. Out the trap, I've been with, plus got money for bail, and I'm good with a scale, I don't got a crack card. You a house until when we hit the block hard, plus for the kids, there's so many scars. See, we don't got love, you just don't got heart. Blues will stay within my shoes like my side. You see, but we on our way to the paper, no chasing the die. Still up a rock, we can get you a job. Rims of condition, they must have forgot. Time is money and money is time. She want me to knock, but I'm here for the top. Nothing off not coming from with a stop. They going on, we on our way to the top. Keep hustling, stacking up guap. This graphic shit could never stop. Because we on our way to the top. Yeah, then I stay on my job. That's why we on our way to the top. I bet that hitters give me top. Because we on our way to the top. Yeah, we on our way to the top. We on our way to the top. I said we on our way to the top.
We're back. You dig. Yes, you already know what it is. Pop Radio. And it's great to be here on Intellectual Radio and iHeartRadio. You know what I'm saying? With your man, C-Bron from the Gifted Class, with Jazzy from Chicago Girlfriends. We in here and we run Pop Radio.
Yes, we do.
Just want to run through the radio. Run
Shout
through
out
the
to
radio.
Pop. Shout out to Pop. What's up, Pop?
Pop,
Take care of your mama.
Mama, Pop, you did. Shout out to all my Boricuas, man. You know what I'm saying? All of them out there. I'm telling you, Boricua Moreno, you know what it is. We're going to do it real big, real super big, you know, and every time we do it real big, real super big outcomes usually happen 10 times out of 10. You dig? Hence, really didn't need the word usually because it always happens. You dig? I'm ignorant. We ignorant. We do it like that. Menace in here, killing bars. You know what I'm saying? We got Miko, 2 trays, killing bars, doing his own thing different. We got Germo, killing things, building, man of the house mode. He the man of the house. That's his nickname. Hey, he's the man of the house. You know what I'm saying? When he come on the mic, he coming on there, man of the house. That's his new thing. You know what I'm saying?
Man of the house.
Feel me? Don't get housed. You know what I'm saying? Man of the house in here right now. You feel me? This is what we do here, man. We motivate, we inspire, we give people the thought process of winning is forever. Amen. We don't even turn up no more. We broke the knob, we forever up. You feel me? So anything you do, just stay forever up, man. You know, at the top. Straight to the top, all the way. All the way, straight up. Stars on the ceiling. You see that? You know, so you know skies ain't even the limit no more because we already got stars on the ceiling.
Man, we already up there.
So shout out to all the foreign vehicles on the ceiling in their vehicles that they're gonna give to us for free because we radio hosts, and you know, shout out Rolls Royce, you know, any of those people like a Wraith or something. I like a Phantom or a Ghost to show my spiritual side because Ghost and spiritual go together. So I like that. That'll
you know what? I want to start off with something simple and elegant, like me.
Okay, go ahead now.
A Camaro.
All right, a Camaro. I ain't mad at you. I'm riding there with her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying. I'm going to ask for, because remember, they tell you're going to ask for something. You better ask for it.
Oh, absolutely. My daddy told me that all the time.
Not give me, because give me got shot with a 30. I like to have in my possession universe, the Phantom, or any type of Rolls Royce of the newer stature. If you give me an old one, it must be antique classic where I can make money off of it.
Yes.
But if it's the new thing,
drive it.
Drive what? I just own it. It's worth plenty of bread. Okay. Because we got other stuff coming. When you got one of those, you can get another one. You can get something different. Because they like, he already got one of those. She already got that. Let's give him something else.
Right.
See?
Yes, please, and thank you.
And speaking of that, artists, I need y'all to start going to these car dealerships, getting up with these car lots, letting them know that, look, we talk about all these cars and stuff in our songs. We talk about it. Look, we're going to need one of these to drive. We'll promote a vehicle. Get at my manager. He'll, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the new move. You know what I'm saying? Make a new song about some dope cars. Pick about 3 vehicles. Find one on the list that you know will go. And one that may be so far off, but put it on there anyway because it just may happen. You feel me? So that's what I want y'all to do that.
And let's get it.
Clothing lines too. Don't forget the clothing lines because you don't, as an artist, you don't want to spend too much of your money, especially like the man in the house say, y'all already spending money.
We were ourselves. He got on our shirts right now. We were ourselves.
See, look at that. And if we don't get a t-shirt, sooner or later,
you just heard that? I was like, where my shirt at?
We could bring some.
Okay.
And we in there in the works right now.
I'm insulted.
Hey, out there in the world. Look at me. I need my shirt. Yes. They gonna give me my shirt. I am me. You know what I'm saying? Like I and me. They say ain't no I in team, but it is a me in team. Think about it. How you spell teams? You're gonna find a me in there. So that means that you gotta be the greatest you. You can't be on the team and be sorry. Then what point is it being on the team? You're gonna hurt the team. You feel me? Yeah. Steph Curry don't get no ring without Draymond Green, Klay Thompson, Bogut, all those people, Iguodala. You don't get no ring without the Steve Kerr, you know, or any other the Walton boy, you know, Bill's son who has experience. And I say that to say your manager plays a part like a Steve Kerr. You know, your assistant manager plays a part like a Walton, like Luke, or you may be Steph. But he may be Klay Thompson and get about 30 in 1 quarter. He may be Draymond, the elbow somebody dunk on him. But all 3 are all-stars. All 3. Not just 1 or 2. All 3 of them are all-stars.
Shine together, man. Everybody shine, man.
So I want to ask y'all this. I want to get everybody's upcoming events. I want to get your social media, you know, info so you can let the people know how to follow you, you know, stalk the music.
Man, you can follow me on Instagram at Illamenis, at ILLAMENNIS, or even on Facebook, Dennis Menace Sawyer. That's Menace MENNIS, like Dennis, you know what I'm saying, but with an M. Or you can hit us up on the gram. Hit me up on the gram too, at The Real Menace. You know what I'm saying? We got a show coming up and at the Voodoo Lounge up in Gary, Indiana on April 29th. So far, you know, we got a tape that's coming out, free tape that we just riding around the city giving out to everybody. Everybody think we about to shoot them, but it's only a CD. You know what I'm saying? We're just giving out a CD. Just give y'all a taste of what we got coming out.
Drive-by music.
Yeah, you know what I'm
like
saying?
that.
So,
It's pretty hot, man. So far, we're
we
getting a lot of feedback, and also I got a video dropping next month with Lazy Bone called Run Run. So y'all just be on the lookout for that.
You did. Pone Thugs, Midwest Mobbing. You
Get
did.
at
They rocking
us.
with us.
Get at us.
Yes, indeed. That's Menace you're listening to, spelled like Dennis. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for him, spell it like Dennis. But instead of a D, put an M. Google that. Find them. You know what I'm saying? Get at them. Next, you know, we got Miko, man. Two trays, man. Two trays.
You already know what up, man. Look, first
D.
of all, Google search is so simple. All my stuff will pop up. All our stuff will pop up.
Cool.
Search M33KO in Google, YouTube, SoundCloud, Audio Mac, whatever.
Everything.
Snapchat name The Real Miko. Not 2 E's, 2 3's.
2 3's.
Instagram The Real _ Miko. Not 2 E's, 2 3's.
2 3's.
And Twitter
Two trays.
The Rapper Miko. Not 2 E's, 2 3's.
2 3's.
Let's
You know what I'm
get it.
saying?
FOE.
Snapchat him that music if it's cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
FOE,
about
LEB,
Snapchat.
IME. We in it. We on our way to the top. Y'all heard the song.
You did. Give them them Snapchats. You
We
know
not
everybody
lying.
out there looking
We
for
not
it.
lying.
Yeah, the Money Minutes. That's a Snapchat. Check us out. You can see us right now.
Jermo, where you at? Where they gonna find you at?
All right, and for me, it's very simple. It's only really one so far because I'm really not big on the social media. But you can find me on Facebook, Jeremy Lowe. It got pictures of us, our shows, and everything. Everything that we be doing, I'm
Flyers,
put it on the book.
upcoming, everything.
Upcoming,
All right.
everything.
You dig. See, y'all heard it, man. We got so much going on in Chicago, and I'm glad you brothers came here tonight, man, to represent and do what you do, you know, and bringing it. You know what I'm saying? Tonight, I think we got new nicknames. You know what I'm saying, for everybody. You know, new everything. Everybody about to go home and just not turn up, because I told y'all we broke the knob. We forever up, so they just gonna float in that spaceship and continue to put together the dope hot music, man, for the world, man. World, if you listening, man. Once again, man, we got Menace, man, with a MENNIS. You dig? We got Miko with the ME. 2 trays, that's 2 3's. 2 trays, K to the Izzo.
Don't forget
you
it.
know what I'm saying? You know, we got man, Jermo, you know
The
what
man
I'm
of the
talking about?
house.
Jermo, the man of the house.
Yeah,
He housing you on the bars. Don't get housed. You feel me?
And ain't no
Don't
jungle,
get
bro.
housed. You feel me? And once again, 2 trays, you know what I'm saying? He bring the ball up like Scotty. He the point forward, you know what I'm saying? And Menace, you know what I'm saying? He gonna shoot that thing, you know what I'm saying, like Curry from all the way back there, you know what I'm saying? So you got like the Warriors here also, you know. So shout out to everybody out there on their grinds. Get it, shout out to the managers one more time.
Yeah, shout out Danny, shout out Bert, shout out Big Head, shout out Jarmo, Miko, everybody that's rocking with us.
Shout out everybody. Midnight Sway, all y'all, Mika,
everybody.
all y'all, man.
Everybody turn up.
You dig? And we got another special announcement, don't we?
Yes.
Uh-oh. Come on.
I'm excited.
Hercules, we excited.
Oh my goodness, don't start.
I love the news.
Okay, well, you know, as you know, I host a show here every Tuesday. It's called Chicago Girlfriends. And an entertainment company reached out to the CEO about doing a reality show from it. So there was a casting call this past Saturday. I went to the casting call, I auditioned, and I just got a call Tuesday. I'm going to be one of the cast members of the reality show.
You did. See, look at that. It's only right. It's only right. See, when you do things your calling has you doing, the universe, the Most High, God, whatever name, Allah, whatever name you use, gonna move things around. Jesus, whoever you know, gonna move it.
That's right. I would just say, don't give up. I don't care. Just don't. I can't explain that enough. I have had major obstacles from the time I decided to go back to school for broadcasting up until now. I was working Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30. I was in school 3 nights a week, 6:30 to 10:30. I was interning Wednesday nights from 7 to midnight. I had my own show on Saturdays and Sundays.
See, that's real. And I got my
Barely
homie Pimp My Ken here. He usually come and say some motivational things and stuff. He gonna say something. Pimp My Ken, where you at? Well, see, cause first of all, I like to say what's happening. I want to give a shout out to the church. You know what I'm saying? Everybody who get out how they live. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I usually tell them stand on their tippy toes and see over this pimping. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm not playing no games. But I definitely want to, motivate the people out there listening. If you got a dream, you feel me? Because when I was out there beating the concrete like construction workers, I had them out there, and I changed my life around to give y'all this motivational, intellectual, feedback for your lives, food for your soul, you know what I'm saying? Snacks for your thought process, you feel me? Because the only thing you can do is go up when you're going up, you feel me? Down ain't a question no more. We stayed down to take off, you feel me? Gravity, baby. So I just want to let you know that life is what you make it, you feel me? I don't think anybody out there should play or hate on the next person. I think you should motivate yourself and also be motivated by those doing greater than you, so that are greater than you. You feel me? How could you expect to be a river if you ain't never seen a pond? You dig? You got to do your thing. Be one. You feel me? Bond, super glue. You feel me? Stick to the game like them things on the track. You feel me? Shout out. I make them run like Usain, baby. You feel me? Shout out Puma, forever faster. We gonna continue to get this money. So this your man Pimp My Ken. I'm always in it for the win. Shout out my man Corona Brown. You know what I'm talking about? And that beautiful thing. You know what I'm talking about? Jazzy. You know what I'm talking about? Celebrating her great news, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna let y'all play out later. I got some business to handle with the building fund, but I'm gonna get at y'all, man. Pop, I see you out there, man. Shout out to the bold equals, big Punisher, rest in peace.
Oh yeah, inviting us for
he creates a great platform, especially Earl. Just man,
yeah.
Earl.
Shout out to Earl too, behind the boards.
Earl Dub, and for those who don't know Earl and Oprah Winfrey's history, we're not gonna really tell y'all that tonight. I've been getting people calling me just so they could get close to Earl, and I don't think that's how you should come in the game. I think you should come in the game learning, from Earl. So just because I told y'all about the Oprah thing and Earl Winfrey, because that's Earl Winfrey, Oprah last name. I ain't got to say that no more. But I definitely want to let the people know that dreams do come true. You feel me?
They do.
Don't be afraid to dream. This is for real. Chicago has a lot of people out here doing all types of creative things. And just because it's a lot of people doesn't mean you won't be the one to make it or one of the ones. So stay focused, stay motivated. And on that note, we're going to go to our last break for the night, man. We really doing our thing on Pop Radio, man. Pop, I hear you out there listening, man. Let's do it, man.
Oh, Beast Boy.
Prince of Pain, Prince of Prosperity. Go hard or go home. When did I lose my soul? Was it when I was little? Pills for Skittles, whoopings with leather belts, extension cords, griddles. Finley with flame, street fame, ashamed of what I became. A complexed and rage riddle. Death before the sign of them first sacred words. A deadly path, altering road. A dysfunctional kid, just looking for a cure. Getting clipped and dying trying. A real bad deal, I swear I ain't lying. From big guns to lethal drugs. Cook County jailed, grand jury derailed. Resented extended by that judge. Went up that river and down that creek. Mommy in a courtroom blowing me kisses as those tears of my sins roll down the cheeks. Was it the intoxication of the block or them candy cars with big feet? The perception of being a gangster 7 days of the week, or the fibers of my own existence that doomed me for eternal defeat. Maybe it was when I first started cutting school, throwing up forks, introducing my enemies to corpse, representing that black and baby blue. I don't have a clue, but I opted to stay true. So I was like the hell with taboo bars, scars, tears, and tattoos. In my position, what else was a real brother to do but say, forget you too. Maybe it was when I first went to the pen, cutting my enemies to survive, owning my pride, the introduction to real segregation. Perhaps it was the depression, the aggression that led me to scrapping with COs, trying to deprive me of my rights, misconstrued, thinking I couldn't fight, acting like if I was some young dumb, you know. Maybe it was some letters that went unanswered, or the one that said grandmama died and mommy possibly had cancer. Maybe it was them bullets that were removed from my big brother's body. Internally and definitely, them shells did more than just rob me. I remember praying to darkness, but becoming more ruthless. Nights after nights, resenting God, asking him, how could you do this? You abandoned me, let the beast swallow me up, chew on me, spit me up, cause he couldn't stomach me. I trusted you, respected you, but how can I faithfully love you when I'm human and the heart does what it wants to? Hashtag it, POP, street level youth media. I can't help that you don't understand why I've done the things I've done. And maybe you don't watch the news, or maybe you do and you're confused. Maybe watching politicians or Christian views has you misconstrued. Or you're a parent who's embarrassed by the children you've abused. You've accused me of being violent, but deep down inside, you know the truth. In the streets, what I've called is done surviving. When you're forced to make a move, you can lose your life in seconds or wind up in prison blues. No second guessing, so you react and you adapt to those around you before they stab you in the back. Feel the dangers in the air, the stares of disrespect, so much anger, people snitching. I wish they keep their mouths in check. You'll never see me in the courtroom testifying for their state. See, I don't give a if they drop their case. I do what I do, only half would contemplate. And really, I don't hate you cause you're different, but look at stuff this way. Would you rather I express myself like this, or snap out someday like that white boy, Timothy McVeigh?
We're back. I'm telling you, we've been here. It's been an eventful night. You can see we sweating. Look at that.
Man, I know, right?
Woo!
Goodness gracious.
It's warm because it was cold outside. You know, when it's cold outside, the heat be hotter.
Yeah.
You know, like you go in the mall and you wore too many clothes to actually go to the mall, and you in the mall just sweating. People like, what's wrong?
Yeah, you gotta put your jacket in one of those lockers. Do they still have the lockers in the mall?
I think they stole the lockers and just
See, that
took
don't
them
make
out.
no dang on sense. How you gonna steal the lockers out of the mall?
The mall crazy because it be too
is.
warm in the mall in the wintertime. You go in the bathroom, you got thermals on, you got all types of stuff.
I know I do.
I know. I wear something, extra shorts or something,
Exactly.
you know.
It's Chicago, you know.
It's real brutal sometimes
Yes,
in
indeed.
Chicago.
Yes,
and tonight we wrapping up because we just had like
an incredible evening.
And how can you really do anything after you just have nights like that? You know, this is the time where
get some rest and do it all over again in the morning.
See, I love her thought process. So if you're doing fine and you're drinking red wine, I encourage you to drink.
I got the red wine.
You did, didn't you?
I did.
She did. But fortunately for the world and us, we do this. We drink plenty of water.
Yes, indeed.
Because that's essential to your body. Your body's made of over 75% water. You want to have healthy skin, bones, blood, everything. It flushes out toxins. Yes, continue to get your water. Shout out to the people in Flint, man, who dealing with things as simple as water.
Still.
You know, but that just shows what we come in this world and that people still have ill feelings towards us. And it's not our fault. When you're born to be great, it's always going to be some type of, you know, opposition to that. So I want to tell you, keep your head high in the air. Once again, continue to drink plenty of water because I don't think our people drink enough water. We drink everything else, Kool-Aid, pop, beer, everything, but we look at water like it's foreign.
I drink my water.
We do.
Faithfully.
And when you come on Intellectual Radio, we have water for you.
That's right.
I don't know what the other stations give you. I don't know. Some don't give you nothing but a hard time. But I ain't never seen maybe never give you no water. We give you water. We give you love. We make you feel at home, you know. And I want more people to tune in around the world and call in. You know what I'm saying? Can you give them the call in number real quick?
Absolutely. 708-223-8953.
Yes, and if you're looking at that number every week, call. Don't be afraid. We want to talk to you. You want to know what's on your mind. We have people out there who can help our show go to another level.
We want to make you laugh. We want to make you cry. You know, we want to make you continue to tune in.
Yes, indeed.
Get uplifted. Get inspired.
We want to also let you know that every time you get out of your bed in the morning, get out of your bed with the thought process that I'm here for a reason, because somebody didn't wake up this morning. They would trade with you if they could. You feel me? Somebody did not wake up this morning. We got to start being more grateful for life, not for just having money or, you know, complaining about what you don't have. If you got somebody in your life that love you, hug them, love them, tell them you love them, tell them something worth, you know, their time instead of just asking them for something or aggravating them all the time. Let's be more loving as a people out here, period, no matter what walk of life you come from. Intellectual Radio is a platform for intelligent people to come bring their gifts, their insight, their love. You can be funny and ratchet. That doesn't mean you can't be intelligent or spiritual. We have to stop pointing the finger at people and saying you only can be this way. No, because that's not what the creator intended you to be like. You were given multiple ways to live and have experiences. So on that note, we're going to give you all this info right now before we go home, because the info like, Jazzy, where can they find you?
Man, you can find me everywhere. No.
Everywhere.
On Twitter, I am at just2 Jazzy, Jazze, at @2. Listen to me. Just number 2. Oh, Lord, have mercy.
It's been a long night.
Yes,
it's at one of the twos.
That's okay. On Instagram, same thing, at just @2 Jazzy, Jazze. I'm on Facebook, Erica, Erika, D as in Diva, Jackson. Models, reach out to me. Let's work. Let's network. We're trying to put together some great things. Hip hop fashion show, Summer Bunnies hip hop fashion event for the ladies. We're just doing it big.
Can I come?
Absolutely, Corona. You can come any event we have. You already know that.
Because Summer Bunnies, I like this song. Summer Bunnies.
That's right. That's where it's chronicled from. That's right.
I know a little something. And follow me. Don't stalk me. You know, on
There's
Instagram.
There's a difference between, you know, stalking and following. And since I made that announcement, I've had some interesting people in my inbox.
Well, it goes down in the DM.
Not in my DM. It don't.
Give us money in our DM inbox. Follow us.
That's what you do.
The Gifted Class Experience, Corona Brown on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Google Corona Brown. The Gifted Class. We in here, man. Chicago Girlfriends Pop Radio. We always here Thursday nights. Earl Dub. We go on Intellectual Radio, baby.
And envy entices me. I've been on the floor for way too long. So I'm rising like the notes in Mariah's song. America's penitentiary idol #1. And like Fantasia, all my rivals getting done. Definitely jamming and prison driven. Big dreams and visions like Mr. Russell Simmons. A bastard child from Chicago, Humble Park streets. Bringing real poetic heat. Like Mr. DJ Cali's beats. Overcoming hood statistics like Venus and Serena Williams. Poetry's